Let me tell you something else about the suicidal bombers that they were saying. Those are homicidal bombers. Those are homicidal drones. Those are homicidal. That's why they say opposite of it. So if you want some other explanation to what a suicidal person is not going to take another person's life with them in death. It's not logically possible. People who take people in death with them is considered homicidal. That would make no sense. The person would have to commit the physical actions of homicide, not just persuasion of the mind and the body. That means that the entire thing was a lie. So, all that stuff that's going on is real. That means that the person who didn't touch on somebody literally wasn't the person. So the person, they thought homicidal people were safe. They thought that just because you put stuff in text online makes you more right than the other person, and it never did. God doesn't justify any kind of homicide. I don't know who thought that they were putting text into God's mouth, but that's not the truth. God never even tells somebody to steal food. God never tells somebody to take another human being's life. It's when you take another person's life and God says justifiably, this person of the brother can now punish this person for committing that crime or that act of treason. That's exactly what God means by the entire thing. So, if that was not the case, that wouldn't be true. That means that that woman has killed people or is going to, and she is not justified homicide at all. There is no such thing as justified homicide. There is no such thing to begin with. It means medically, terminatically, that everything they were doing, when they shot the first person, they became sociopathical. That literally means, even during Adolf Hitler's time, it means sociopaths do form attachments onto benefiting off of any situation. They do consecutize and give little bits of evidence and information. That means that there's auras coming off of them that they committed the crime of it. And that also means that they were lying the entire time while they're still doing it right now. So everything that I'm saying is correct. And the 144,000 men that are virgins do not proclaim in any name to have be killing a bunch of people or anything like that. That is not what the 44,000 of the Jewish tribe of Israel actually is. They are literally priests and Jesus Christ altar. So let me tell you also about the two witnesses in the book of Revelations. They are a symbol of World War II. They are also a symbol of the woman. They are also a symbol of the Western Roman Empire. They are also a symbolism to the fire seal of the Leo, Sagittarius, and the other three zodiac signs in the fire seal of God in judgment, in divine judgment. Those are who those two witnesses are. The two witnesses are actually the ones for about 1,235 days, and they have flaming fire coming from their mouths. Because she tries to deliberately deceive people with saying killing people is okay. and it's not. That's what she didn't want you to figure out. She wants to continually lie and say that all that stuff is true, and it's not. There are two witnesses described in the book of Revelations, and they went up to heaven. So everything from that 5-star Pentas is true.